see the next problem. So I think all of you done the homework problem. The next see the problem is transactions of Ravi for April 2013 are given below. Journalize them, and also we will prepare ledger accounts also for this problem. Okay. On 2013 April 1st, Ravi started business with cash rupees 50,000. So business is starts with who? Ravi. How much is the cash is 50,000. So here what is the entry? Cash is coming into the business. Who is giving that cash is Ravi's. Okay, cash account data to Ravi's capital account. So here name is given, that's why we wrote in the books of accounts is cash account data to Ravi's capital account. Suppose name is not given in the problem, just we write is capital account. Next is April's account paid into SBI bank. Okay, SBI means generally bank na, State Bank of India. So what's paid into that? Cash is paid into the SBI. So that time we write the entry. Next is, and third, bought goods for cash. Bought means purchases. Okay, purchased goods for cash rupees 2500. Next, draw cash from bank for office use. For office use, we write separate entry. For personal use, it will make the drawings. Okay. Next is sold goods to Krishna on credit 2000. So it is what on credit is given. So it is a credit transaction. Instead of cash, we write the Krishna's account. Okay. Next, bought from Sham goods on credit 4200. Next, received from Krishna is 1900. Allowed him discount is 100 rupees. See that on April 5th, sold to Krishna goods on credit. Okay, we sold some goods to Krishna. For return, what we have to pay? Krishna have to pay the cash is how much? 2000. But we received from Krishna is only 1900. So how much is the discount is 100 now. So that is discount allowed is 100. Next is cash sales for the month is rupees 10,000. On 30th, paid rent is 5000, and April 30 paid salaries is 5000. Okay, now we write the journal entries and we also prepare the ledger accounts. Okay, in the book it is sixth problem. Journal entries in the books of Ram. Draw the pro forma. So journal contains how many columns? 5 columns. Under that first column is date. Next is credit amount. Next is debit amount. Next is LF numbers. Date, particulars, LF number, debit amount, credit amount, debit amount, credit amount. Date is 2013. April 1st. Okay, what is first transaction? Ravi started business with cash. So cash is coming into the business now. So that cash is debit. Cash account data. Cash account data to Ravi's capital account. So name is given, so that's why that person's capital account. Cash account data to Ravi's capital account. Amount is rupees 50,000. 50,000. What is the narration? Being business started. Being business being business started. Being business started. Next is an April 2nd. What is the entry? Paid into bank. Okay, cash is paid into the SBI bank. So in that bank it will comes into the cash. So that SBI bank is debit. So from our side cash is going out now. So that cash is credit. Okay, SBI bank account data. SBI bank account data to cash account. How much is amount is 28,000. The amount rupees 28,000. So narration is being cash paid into bank. Which bank? SBI bank. Cash paid into SBI bank. Okay, next is on April 3rd, bought goods for cash. So for cash is mentioned, so it is what? Cash transaction. So bought goods means what? Purchased goods for cash. So what comes into the business? Goods are coming into the business. So that is an instead of goods, what we write? We will write the purchases. So what is going out? Cash is going out. So that cash will come under the credit side. April 3rd. What is the entry? Purchases account data. Purchases account data to cash account. Amount of rupees is 2,500. 2,500. What is the narration? Being goods purchased for cash or in cash. being purchased goods, being purchased goods in cash, being goods are purchased for cash, whatever it is. Okay, the next is April 4th drew cash from bank for office use. So it is office use now, so cash is withdrawn, so cash is coming into the business from in bank. Cash balance is decreasing now, so cash is going out now. So in that bank column it will decrease the amount. Okay, so here bank is what? Personal account now. So personal account rule is what? Debit the receiver, credit the giver. So here who is the giver? Bank is the giver, so that's why bank column will be on the credit side. So cash is coming into the business now, so that's cash is debit side. So that April 4th narration is cash account data, cash account data to bank account. How much is the amount of rupees is 1000, 1000. Being cash, being cash draw from bank for which purpose? For office use or else for personal use. So at that time drawings account data to bank account, drawings account data to bank account. The next is April 5th bought, sorry, sold to Krishna goods on credit. So on credit is credit transaction. So remember that whenever credit transaction is a, we have to write the supplier's name instead of cash. Suppose in any transaction cash is there, at that time we write the cash, but in this transaction sold to Krishna goods on credit now. So we are some sold goods sold to Krishna. Here who is the receiver? Krishna is the receiver. From our side assets are going out now, so that goods entries Krishna account data, Krishna account data to sales account, Krishna account data to sales account rupees 2000, rupees 2000. So narration is being goods sold to Krishna on credit, being goods sold to Krishna on credit. Next is April 10th, okay, April 10th bought from Sham goods on credit. Bought from Sham means what? Purchases. Okay, purchases goods from Sham on credit. So it is also credit transaction. Here who is a giver? Sham is a giver. Okay, we are the purchases now. So that goods are coming into the business. So that entry is purchases account data, purchases account data to Sham account, purchases account data to Sham account. Amount of rupees is 4200. and 4200. Okay, so narration is being goods purchased from being goods purchased from Sham purchased from Sham on credit. Being goods purchased from Sham on credit. Next is and 15th April received from Krishna, allowed him discount is 100. So discount allowed will be appearing debit side and discount received is appearing credit side now. So on this discount allowed is a so received from Krishna. What we received, cash is receiving now. So we are the receiver. So cash is coming into the business. So that cash account is debit. So here who is the giver? Krishna is the giver. So that's why he will be in credit side. So that entry is cash account data. Actually, how much amount is received from Krishna? Actually, we received that amount is 2000. But on this date, how much we received? Only 1900 rupees. Then what about the 100 rupees is lost to ours now? So that is 100 rupees is known as the discount allowed. Okay, cash account data, discount allowed account data 100 to Krishna. To Krishna account. How much is rupees is? Total is 2000. Cash account data is 1900. Discount allowed account data is 100 and to Krishna account is 2000. So that narration is being cash received from being cash received from Krishna. Okay. Next is April 30. Okay. Next is April 30. April 30 is cash sales for the month. So cash sales means what, for the selling that goods we received cash. Okay, for that entry is what, cash account data, cash is coming into the business now. So that's cash account data, cash account data to sales account. Amount of rupees is 10,000. Rupees is 10,000. Being cash sales. Next is and April 30 paid rent. So generally how we pay the rent? In cash only. So for that entry is what? Rent is what? For paying rent is expenditure na. So that expenditure will come under the debit side under this nominal account, and that cash is real account is cash is going out is credit side. So for that entry is rent account data to cash account. Rent account data to cash account. To cash account amount of rupees is 5000. So that narration is being rent being rent paid in cash. Next is April 30 salaries paid. Okay, so that for that entry is what? Salaries account data. Salaries account data to cash account. Amount is rupees 5000. Rupees 5000. Narration is being salaries paid. Being salaries paid. Okay, so journal is completed. Then next is what we prepare ledger accounts for these transactions. Okay, so generally for first preparing the ledger, first we write the name of the account, and that ledger account is in the form of an a T shape. So on that left hand side is known as the debit side, and the right hand side is known as the credit side. Okay, on that suppose salaries account is prepared on that ledger accounts. So salaries account is debit now, so on that salary account debit side we write to cash account. Suppose we prepare this cash account, so this cash account is credit side now, so on that cash account credit side by salary. So which account is preparing, in that account we write the opposite entries. Okay, now see that first which account is prepared. See here, so first is we prepare the Ravi's capital account. So under this ledger, most important thing is first we write the name of the account. Okay, Ravi's capital account. Okay, Ravi's capital account. Okay, Ravi's capital account. So ledger account contains 8 columns now. So generally account is in the form of T shape. Okay, the left hand side is known as the debit side, and the right hand side is known as the credit side. Okay, so on that left hand 4 columns, right hand 4 columns. On that 4 columns is what? One is date column, and next is particulars. After that is under this ledger account we write the journal folio. So date, left numbers, amount. Okay, Only one transaction is there in Ravi's capital account. That's why this account is in small. Okay, so that date, particulars, JF number, amount. Okay, next date, particulars, JF number, amount. Okay, you must write this pro forma. Okay, in your examination just you draw the pro forma and you write the name of the aids. Again you also get 2 marks, okay, for this pro formas. Okay, see here, and that first transaction is what? First transaction is cash account data to Ravi's capital account now. So which account we are preparing now? Ravi's capital account. So which side is a Ravi's capital account is credit side now. So on the Ravi's capital account credit side, what we write? We write this opposite. What? By cash account. Okay. So date is 1st April now. So that 1st April 2030 is by cash account. Okay, so actual entry is what? Cash account data to Ravi's capital account. So which account we are preparing now? Ravi's capital account. So which side is there in the journal? Credit side is there now. So that's why on that credit side of this account we write by cash account how much rupees is 50,000. So any entries are there in relating to this Ravi's capital account? No entries. So after writing this we close the account. So how to close this account is by writing the carried down. Okay, so in ledger actually we must tally the debit amount and credit amount. Okay, we must tally the debit amount and credit amount. So here credit is how much is there? 50,000 is there, but debit is nothing is there now. But we tally that debit and credit. How? By writing the balance carried down on the end of the month. Okay, end of the month is what? On 30th April 2013. On 30th April 2013 is to balance carried down. Okay, you must close this. Amount is how much is remaining to tally that amount. That amount is right here. So how much is balance is for this tally this account is 50,000 now. So you have to write that 50,000. Okay, so this month closing balance is a next month opening balance now. So I forgot to write. Okay, write here. Okay, make this total is 50,000. Okay, so debit and credit must be getting equal. So this month closing balance is a next month opening balance now. So then that next month opening balance you have to write credit side. Here debit will come now, so here credit will become. Next month is what? May now. So that 1st May 2013 is by balance brought down. Okay, you have to write that. Okay, first is name of the account you have to write here. After that draw the pro forma of this account. Next step is you write the debit and credit side. Next is post that entries into the accounts. At the last what you do, you must tally the debit and credit account. So in any account we did not tally the debit and credit amount, so we have to tally this debit and credit by writing the balance carried down. Or else suppose if credit side is more amount, sorry, if debit side is more amount and credit side is less, then that time this balance carried down is right here. By balance carried down is some 10,000. Okay, so this balance carried down is the next month opening balance. So here credit will, here credit is coming now, so then you have to write the debit column. Okay, so that Ravi's capital account is completed. Then next is we prepare purchase account. So like this you have to prepare all the accounts, how many different items are appear in the journal entries, that all accounts are prepared in this ledger. Okay, next is purchases account. Amount, JF numbers, date, amount, JF numbers and date, debit, credit. Okay, date, particulars, JF numbers, amount. Okay, date, particulars, JF numbers and amount. See in which transactions or purchases are there, that all are right here. Okay, see on April 3rd bought goods for cash. Okay, April 3rd bought goods for cash. What is that entry? What we wrote? Purchases account data to cash account. Which account we are preparing now? Purchase account. Okay, so purchases account data to cash account. So under this entry purchases account is debit side now, so on the debit side we write to cash account. In which date? April 3rd. To cash account. How much is the amount of rupees? Is 2500. Okay, next in which date purchases are there? So on 4th is not there, 5th is not there. On 10th bought from Sham goods on credit. So bought from Sham also it is purchases now. So for that entry is what? For this purchases account data to Sham account. So this is purchases account. So purchases account data to Sham account. So purchases account is debit side, and the debit side of this account to Sham account. On which date? Date is compulsory. Which date is 10th April. How much is amount of rupees is bought goods from Sham on credit is 4200. So in the 10 is relating to these purchases. No, okay, purchases account is completed. Next we tally these ledger accounts. Okay, how much is the balance? 6700 is a debit balance, so in that credit is not at all there. So write down the balance carried out 38th April 2013 by balance carried down. Okay, balance carried down. How much is balance carried down? 6700. Nothing is there now on this credit side, so that's why write the total amount here. Okay, next tally that debit and credit. Okay, so successfully tally. Next after this step is so carry down. So carry means transfer to the next month. Okay, this month closing balance is the next month opening balance, that is brought down balance. Okay, next month is which month? May now. So here, so 5th May, I forgot. So here on 1st May 2013 to balance brought down. How much is balance brought down? Here carried down is 6700. Okay, this is the purchases account. Next see the cash account. cash account. In cash account, more number of entries are come now. Debit, credit, date, particulars, JF number, amount. Date, particulars, JF number, amount. Okay. See on first date, what is the entry? Cash account data to capital account. Which account we are preparing? Cash account. So on that cash account debit side to Ravi's capital now. So that 1st April 13 is to Ravi's capital. So how much is the amount is rupees 50,000. Next is paid into SBI. What is the entry? SBI bank account data to cash account. Cash account is credit side now. So on that credit side, SBI bank. So by SBI bank account, how much is rupees is 28,000. Next is bought goods for cash. For that entry is what? Purchases account data to cash account. So in this entry, cash account is credit side. On that credit side, by purchases in which date? 3rd April. By purchases, amount of rupees is 2,500. Next is draw cash from bank for office use. For that entry is what? Cash account data to bank account. Cash account is debit side. On the debit side is to bank. On which date? 4th April. Amount of rupees is 1,000. Next is sold goods to Krishna on credit is credit transaction. 10th April is also credit transaction. On April 15th, received cash from Krishna. So cash account data, discount allowed account data to Krishna account. So cash account is debit side. So on the debit side to Krishna account. So how much amount is there on that cash? Cash on the debit side is 1,900. Next is cash sales for the month. Entry is what? Cash account data to sales account. Cash account is debit side. On that to sales account. On which date? 30 April. How much is the amount is? Rupees 10,000. Next, paid rent. Rent account data to cash account. Cash account is credit side. On that credit side, by rent on 30 April. How much is the amount is? Rupees 5,000. Next, paid salaries. Salaries account data to cash account. Cash account is credit side. On that credit side, by salaries. On which date? 30 April. Amount of rupees is 5,000. So all are completed. Next is we close the cash account by equalizing the debit and credit amount. So generally which side is more? Do the totals. First do the totals of credit side is 28,000 plus 2,500 plus 10,000 is total of credit side is 40,500 and debit side is 50,000 plus 51,000 plus 1,900 plus 10,000 is 62,900. Generally debit side is more, credit side is less. By writing the by balance carried on. So how much balance is? So that Debit balance is 62,900. Credit balance is how much? 40,500. Deducted, how much is we want on that credit side is 22,400. Okay, total is 62,900. 62,900. So this month closing balance is a next month opening balance now on that 1 May 13 now. So to balance brought down how much? 22,400. So this is the accounts under this, or else you have to prepare remaining all the accounts, that is rent account, salaries account, discount allowed account, sham account, krishna account, sales account, bank account. Okay, this is our class today.